Well, we are talking about the entire Tata Group, and remember, N Chandra took over of the chairman as early as February 2017, and what a dream run it's been for most of the Tata Group companies. Some of the companies have doubled, some of them have even tripled ever since the takeover by such a professional such as N Chandra himself. Now you're talking about the Tata Group companies, some of the companies too have been under the weather. However, there has been a much improved performance in the more than 3 years that he has taken charge since, and also the overall market capitalization of the Tata Group has actually soared and has reached over rupees 12 trillion rupees. Now, what is also being seen is that ever since he has taken over the salt to software conglomerate, that is the Tata Group, a lot of companies have actually seen increased efficiencies, increased synergies. In fact, if you're talking about one of the biggest movers, it has been Tata Consumer Products, erstwhile the Tata Global Beverages. Now, this particular company has now been rebranded as a consumer products company, and the valuation that the market is giving is at par now and getting closer to some of the valuations that some of the higher valued FMCG peers enjoy. So these have been some of the focus points. Also, when you're talking about some of the price performances, Tata Consumer Product has gone up more than 3 times. Another performer has been Nelco, up almost 170%. Titan continues to be a strong outperformer, has gone up more than 2.5 times since he has taken over. Trent, again, this has been a very strong outperformer with increased focus as far as this particular retail business is concerned, up 140%. Voltas is up 90%, and we're talking about Tata Consultancy Services, TCS, bellwether of the stock, despite it being so huge, has gone up almost 80% since he has taken over. Some of the stocks that have actually, if you're talking about some of the stocks that have been a bit under the weather, one of them have been Tata Power. Now, Tata Power has been weighed down by various regulatory issues, especially given the fact that the company had a lot of investments as far as non-core assets were concerned. Also, the company, given that it participated in the Mundra UMPP, the Mundra Ultra Mega Power project, actually saw a significant amount of derating because the company was unable to break even because various regulatory bodies did not allow for a pass-through of coal prices. You're also talking about names like Tata Motors. Again, this particular stock has not performed really well. In fact, the stock has seen quite a bit of price erosion, over 60-65%. Mainly on the back of the fact that the JLR business as well as the domestic business has not performed up to the mark. But they're on the verge. They've infused significant money into this particular business, and also clearly, they've come up with a plan called Charge 2.0, which they believe will turn around the fortune. So overall, it's a very bright and cheerful outcome as far as the 3.5 years since N Chandra has taken over, and the Tata Group stock look all set to soar higher under this particular